If you select File and Open, you'll come to hopefully the Drawings folder. Just pick any one of the drawings that you see in there and open it up. That gives you something to play with when you're learning your zooming and panning techniques, your ability to manipulate a design. And it's important to do this very early on. So we're looking here at one of the drawings. First thing I would do is right-click and select Zoom Extents. That shows the whole drawing. So I'll do that. Zoom Extents, now we see the entire drawing. If you've picked this one up, you might just see squares, empty squares on the side because we've got images in here and they're on my local hard disk, and you may not see those, but you will see the design itself. Now perhaps roll the wheel of the mouse away from you and that will zoom you in. You could also right-click and select Zoom a Window and put a window around any area. You left-click at the top and left-click at the bottom, and whatever's inside the box gets magnified. You can right-click and Zoom Extents again. So that's how you zoom in. To zoom out, you roll the wheel of the mouse towards you. You see I'm zooming out now. So rolling the wheel towards you brings it out. Rolling the wheel away from you zooms in. You just need to practice it. It's not that hard. To move the drawing as though you were putting your hand on the desk and moving, hold the wheel down and you'll see a hand signal or symbol appear, and you can just move the drawing from one position to another. All of these tools are available on toolbars. There's the hand tool up there, and there's the Zoom real-time tool and the Zoom Extents and Window and Zoom Previous, so we can go to where we were previously there. So practice those zooming techniques. They're really important. You certainly need to be confident enough to right-click and Zoom Extents straight away to get out here. That is probably enough when you're just experimenting. You might then want to hop in and say into an area such as this where there happens to be a gap. You might want to select a symbol. So you left-click on a symbol, and when you do that, you'll see the symbol appears. Now this is a little group, isn't it? So I can, having selected it, I could rotate it with that little wheel as I've done now, but that of course puts one of the symbols up on the decking area there. To move it, I just click in the middle and then just move. So you might like to practice those sorts of techniques as well. If you wanted to copy a symbol, you select it and then right click and up pops a menu. You can pick copy and look down in what's called the command area. You're asked for a base point, so mark a point, say in the middle of the symbol, and then just stamp extra copies of it down. It's as simple as that. Then right click and left click to finish. So practice those skills as the first thing you do when you're experimenting with our software.